Hey everybody, Laura here. Welcome back to another video. If you saw Summer Games Fest, you would have seen there was like loads of cool games announced, and one of them was 1666 Amsterdam, and that is what we're playing the demo of today. They announced that the demo was live during the show, and like I rushed to download it so that I could record because this looks right up my street. I think it might be the devs that or someone from the dev team of Assassin's Creed or something like that that's maybe done that. I don't know. I'm not a big follower of the Assassin's Creed games, but I am excited. And it's from Panache Digital Games, and there's no release date yet. But I'm hoping we'll hear more, sort of, at some of the other game shows and stuff throughout the year. But let's jump in. Ooh. Oh, okay.
I was born to be the collector.
I'm excited.
To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate. I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm.
I already love her.
But at last, their debt is due.
I'm sorry if you keep seeing Skip in the corner, it's because I'm taking so many screenshots.
Every breath
Kitty!
has led me to this moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
Hell yeah. So am I. So am I. Are yous ready? Better be. Okay, we've got a start menu, so I don't know if we're going to see that trailer again, or what's going to happen. But I am excited about this. It looks really pretty, like, from the trailer, and this looks really nice too. Look and move. So we are playing mouse and keyboard at the moment. Hello? Cats, you just really need to get something better to eat. We'll eat to gather Lux energy when close. What is Lux energy? Concentrate. Aim any object with floating red leaves. Hold to enchant it. Oh, hold to enchant it. Okay. We like the whole path. Look at our outfit as well, like that is stunning. Welcome to our adventure. This experience is a production of Panache Games. It is a work in progress. It will change, evolve and grow over time. We know our destination, we trust you'll help us reach it. Work is inspired by 17th century Dutch culture, among other things. We have to be loved by this small group of artisans. Look at them. So many names. Music is composed by, is it Joran? I think that's it. These artists have given their voices and souls to the characters you're about to discover. Welcome to the sacred clearing of the Zaindaris. Welcome to your commencement ceremony. Get my way, everyone! A witch is coming through! Oh, I can still move here. December 1665. Why don't cats like me? I like cats. Okay. Gather some lux. Right. Okay, we're lighting fires around here, I think. Enliven. Wow. Do we want to enliven something that's got its guts hanging out? That's creepy. Oh, so we're not bringing them back to life. Analyze the cats in the sacred tree. Hold to construct. Hold to analyze. Spirit. Who's a cat is battered at sea. Whisper from across the void, a touch from the netherworld. The spirit holds so many secrets. The knight stands straight and strong, eyes shine with courage and virtue, calls to mind the kings, the just, and the mighty. The page is a cute cat. Page, compelled to head out in the world with joy and pride, aims to learn and grow. Only through the journey may it reach its potential. Child. Radiates innocence, a powerful urge to smell and see everything. Climb and crawl in every nook and crannies with all an open heart. The alchemist. Connected to the elements in tune with the constant changes of the world. Transmutation of crude to noble and the pursuit of wisdom its sole purpose. Guardian. To stand and be true, to rise against the tide. Stalwart in the face of challenges and holding strong to its duties. The wildling. Sounds of rain and wind and foliage, smells of soil and trees. With the world of man, its heart beats as one with that of the natural order. The dreamer. Dances on the swirls and twirls of otherworldly currents, going down an ever-changing path that no one else can understand. The hermit. Its gaze reflects through roaming the span of the universe, seeking eternal truths and knowledge. I don't know what any of this means. So I don't really know what cat I should choose. They're all very pretty. I feel like either the wildling or I like the wildling because it's got a little patch on its head. So you know what, we're gonna go with that one. Gonna go with that one. Also, can we just take a moment for the music here is beautiful. Union cat chosen. I don't know what that means, game. Oh, you're so pretty though. Can we pet the cat? Because like that is obviously the most important thing. Obviously the most important thing. Hello, come in.
Please come in.
Hi there, Professor Lucas.
Professor Lucas?
Yes. Yes, and you must be Cleo. I'm up here. Please join me.
Be right there.
Okay. Why is Professor Lucas? He's not going to be weirded out by the fact I'm staring at him. Expert in paleontology in the Department of History at Bernard Laundrie University. Okay. Can we explore here, or...? Sounds quite good, actually.
Please join me, Cleo.
I'm getting there. Shush. Have a nosy at your desk first. Like, I did bump the brightness up a little. But it still seems quite dark. I also turned the motion blur off. And I don't know if it's just because maybe I'm tired or something, but like it feels like it's still there slightly. Not like a lot, but it makes my eyes do funny things. Hi.
Pleased to meet you, Professor Lucas.
The pleasure is mine, Cleo. I'm glad you called.
Were you looking for something in particular?
I was, but my intricate classification system failed me once again.
Oh dear.
You know, this is the exact spot where I met your father for the first time.
Really?
Yes, he was looking for essays on Rembrandt and other Dutch masters. His arms were brimming with books. He could barely see in front of himself.
That sounds like my father. Yes.
I recognized myself in his eagerness to learn. The same eagerness that brings you here, I suppose.
Oh. Yes. I have the letter he gave me. Could you have a look?
Absolutely. Let's go to my desk. So how's my dear friend Aaron?
You called my father a friend.
Of course.
Where's your
He
desk?
never talked about you before giving me the letter.
I was devastated when he told me about his condition.
Must
I'm
be the one
sorry,
downstairs.
He told you. When?
I saw him about a year ago. He warned me that you were going to call when you were ready.
This is really weird.
I guess he told you a lot.
Like,
Not much more.
it's like I'm
He's a
controlling
very
him,
private person,
but also
as
her.
you know.
It's bizarre. Where was that big desk that we saw? Here.
Now, let's see that intriguing letter.
You couldn't have done that
I
upstairs?
can't read past the first line my father wrote. And then there's this last part at the end. Both are in English, but everything else is... I was hoping you could help me. I've never seen anything like this before. The writing seems to be hidden behind some sort of veil, and then there's movement in it. It's like something organic.
I see when I don't have my glasses on.
Absolutely right. I've only seen this
Sometimes
once
when I do have my
before.
glasses
I
on.
have a 300-year-old manuscript that has the same protective layer, which means that this letter is from the Zandaris tribe.
Zandaris.
Zandaris?
I said it wrong earlier.
Yes, it's a very ancient tribe. I wonder how your father got this letter.
Can you decipher it?
I'm afraid I can't, but there is a tome in here on ancient writing that mentions the Zandaris' protected communication. Although finding it may be a bit of a challenge, I think I might have stored it a little too well. The library's registry should help.
But if he's got a letter that's similar, then why wouldn't he have used the, if we can just, I'm confused. Concentrate and find points of interest. Hold to concentrate, look around, aim at points of interest. Hold to analyze them. Art Laundry University returned library registry. Are there other points of interest?
The ancient writing system section should be here, on the main floor.
Ancient and forgotten civilizations, ancient writing systems and languages, section 6. Also heresy, witchcraft, and the medieval imagination. Section 6. Okay. So, weird that you don't know where fucking things are stored in your own library, sir, but like, okay. Be here. I know.
Did you find the tome? The library's registry might help. It's on the table in the center.
That I don't understand. Definitely here. Or not. Maybe it must be. How did I get that so wrong? This is the door that you come in at. Wait. I didn't realise there was bookshelves here.
The library's registry might help.
We're good at this. Ancient civilizations. Limited information exists regarding the Xanadaris tribe, with its origins tracing back to the pre-pottery Neolithic period, 10,000 BCE. More recent references to the Xanadaris tribe. What did that? Wait, Xandaris emerged in the 14th century, alluring to the tribe as a secret society. Surviving accounts suggest that certain members of the tribe were in possession of a distinctive object known as a hiperan. When the hiperan was adorned and directed towards protected information from other Xandaris members, the holder was purportedly able to decipher their meaning. The nature of the hiperan remains unclear. It seems that the hiperan itself was concealed within an object that appeared unremarkable to the casual observer.
What did you find?
Protected Xandaris information was only decipherable through an object. Something called a hiperan?
Yes, of course.
So you've heard of it before?
I thought it was a legend. It varies depending on the source. I've never seen one.
They said it appears as something unremarkable.
I wonder, has your father ever given you something other than the letter? Something like a key or a pendant?
He gave this to me when I was a child.
A cube.
But I don't think it has anything to do with...
Fascinating.
I don't see how this could help us decipher a language.
He's going to be bad, isn't he?
Doesn't hurt to try.
Nah, I don't trust this man. I don't trust them.
It doesn't work.
It's all right. Aaron has thought this through. There must be something that we're missing. Something to activate it, maybe.
What?
What makes you so sure that my father was behind this?
Would it really be so surprising?
I just wish he had told me more before he...
I understand, but this is his way to do so. Aaron made sure that we would meet in this very room. He's a brilliant man. None of this is coincidence. Have a look around. See if there's anything that piques your interest. Something only you could notice.
Picture above the
Did you know
fire.
that my father donated a bust of Rembrandt to this school?
I didn't. I'm afraid to say I never paid much attention to their donors.
That must mean something, right? I know he loves this school, but...
I'd say follow that lead. There's a section in this library dedicated to Rembrandt.
Okay. Fantasies in art and literature. Oh, the Dutch Golden Age and the influence of Rembrandt. Section 14. Wait. 14 upstairs.
Show me everything your father might have left you, Cleo. 2 heads are better than 1.
I don't think I will. $14. Okay. Not 14. Rembrandt Hammer Minzoen van Runge, circa 1660. Generously donated by esteemed alumnus, lecturer of our art history curriculum, Aaron Long Smith.
I'm not sure your father left you anything here, but I do know he would have wanted you to look into Rembrandt. You should take a look at the section dedicated to the master.
I feel like you've already told me information and I was already doing it. How would they have put this here though? If he was the donator. Leo, you're so close. This text is from an old acquaintance. I trust you will know what to do. Do I know what to do? I don't. I'm unsure. Press to move fast.
I found something.
Aha, let's have a look at this together, here at my desk.
Ernest B. McGall. Oh, it just... Oh, okay, if you actually looked at the things, it tells you what it is.
There was something in Rembrandt's bust.
Of course.
That's a funny sentence.
Dear Aaron, come, Cleo. Let us look at this together.
My father left me a note.
Wonderful.
I don't understand it, but my name's on it.
Let's see.
Do you know what these symbols mean?
This old acquaintance, that's something your father would
Seems
write.
to refer to a special tool. A sacred tool, most probably. And... blood. From... I think it specifies... lifeline.
Blood from a lifeline. I remember.
That sounds
From
dangerous.
the hand.
Alright, you're just cool with like that I feel like that's not what I would do, but okay. Not in front of the professor. Doesn't look comfortable.
That's it. That's the Hiparan. Aim it at the letter. Are you all right?
Yes. It's...
Cleo, if you're reading this, it means you're experiencing Nux. It's this dark energy you can feel through your guts. Don't worry, it's yours, Cleo, and you'll become its master.
I don't really like the thought of dark energy running through my guts.
You're my daughter, ma belle, and I love you deeply. I once promised to tell you everything about your mother. This is it, but not the way you were expecting. Take these words as a guide to prepare you for what's coming. It all started on December 30th, 1999. I was with Agnes, my girlfriend at the time. We were in Amsterdam for the year 2000 celebrations, and we had a room in a pretty cool hotel. I thought we were turning the page on a year, a century, a millennium. But it was more than that. We were standing at the beginning of a new cycle. And you, ma belle, would be part of it.
Everything starts with Agnes.
Everything starts with Agnes, as far as you and I are concerned, Cleo. But in fact, it's hard to grasp how ancient this story is. Agnes was different. An old soul, yet joyful, always surprised by life. From the very beginning,
Jesus.
it felt as though she already knew me. It was awesome. Agnes had planned something for us in our room that night. Some of her belongings had already been delivered. Ancient artifacts. I was fascinated.
Okay, hello. Whoa. Can we...
Truly, I had no idea what Agnes had in mind. But you know what, Cleo?
You were
I
excited about
didn't
it.
care.
You were
I
excited.
was in love. I never never questioned Agnes's actions. She had a way of making me feel important and wanted. Needed, even. As we walked to her room, I felt a new kind of excitement. Impossible to describe.
Night watch.
I didn't yet know I was about to lose my grip on reality. As you'll see, my bed, losing my grip on reality is an understatement. The truth is, I never had a grip on anything at all.
It's very detailed.
The closer we got, the more something stirred in my veins. Nothing unpleasant. More as though the city's canals were running through my body.
I feel like that
There was
doesn't sound nice.
electric about Agnes. A force emanated from her. The force I was about to discover.
This. There we go. Oh, cute.
All in all, what awaited me in that room never felt threatening, Cleo. Deep inside, somehow, it always felt as though I'd been chosen. Agnes went directly to the bathroom to put on her magic touch, she said. She didn't need any in my view. She was being literal, I guess.
You're just leaving the door open for everybody to see? Why does she look so sad?
Could you set up my relics the way I told you to? She asked from the bathroom. I had to rummage through a chest, a shelf, even her bag to find those things of hers. So old they were. Unsettling.
Okay. How long were they there if she was taking all this stuff at the hotel? What was the other thing he said that you had to search for? Search through? Chest or bag or dresser? Wait, is this the bed? Because, like, it doesn't... A lot of mirrors here. And... like, very much not a lot of sheets. Did she live in the hotel?
Did all my mirrors get installed? She asked. Yes. They'd been placed around the bed. And the bed had been moved. Even now, I don't know how. Or by whom. When everything was ready as Agnes requested, she came out of the bathroom.
Gonna be looking cool as fuck, eh? He definitely thought something else was going on though, I'm feeling.
She was...
Well, to be fair, it may still go on, but... Oh, it did ask me to put streamer mode on. I'm assuming you potentially see some things here that maybe you shouldn't if you're streaming it. Maybe.
I have no words to describe what followed, Cleo. It felt ethereal. Until I lost the thread.
It feels weird that he's describing this to his daughter. But that's a bit strange. Notice some drop frames, so I'm hoping this is going to be okay. I feel like this is still a bit too risky for YouTube. Did she turn him into a witch?
I woke up or something. I'm still not sure. I was a cat, Cleo.
Turn him into a cat?
Yes, you read that well. I was a cat. The room was like in a nightmare. Agnes was floating, literally, and seemed frozen in time. Of course, I thought I was dreaming, but not for long. It was too real somehow. I could feel the fur on my body.
Cat hold to concentrate. Blue cat select show exploration opportunities. Press to jump and the jump prompt appears nearby.
My senses were heightened. Everything I saw or heard became a voice calling me. Go further and you'll see. Go further and you'll see.
Oh. Weird fucking trippy thing.
The further I went, the more real my sensations became. Yet the world around me
So I
felt
checked.
increasingly surreal.
I don't think there's anything that I can really miss here, but it was just in case.
It was scary, disturbing. But something was definitely calling to me. From what seemed to be the other side.
Hello from the other side. Oh. Well, we were getting a cutscene there.
And then, in a forest, yes, a forest, I knew it in my bones. It was someone calling me. A woman. Things were blurring together, Cleo. My cat spirit, a thirst for freedom, for leaping onto anything, and my pull toward her calls. And I saw her, frozen in time, like Agnes in the room. And my cat spirit again, a need to size her up.
Wait, where is she? Oh, she's here. Noah. Daughter of the apothecary Willem Brooklyn and of Angela, whose family name has been forgotten. She was raised by the descendants of the Zandaris tribe to prepare her for her role as the Collector. She is a direct descendant of Terra, the first giver in the Giver-Collector bloodline, the first of the Zandaris to receive Nux and spread it upon the earth. Oh, okay, so we've got like a little puzzle of how to get up, I guess.
Then it happened. For a brief moment, I became fully feline.
Her dad turned into a cat, is what we're saying.
Welcome, Paparazzi. Welcome, Aaron.
Aaron? Do you know my name? We talk? I can talk? I was in shock, Cleo. Nothing made sense.
Yes, you are my union, my Paparazzi.
I'm a cat.
Of course.
But what?
Did no one tell you about the ceremony? Where you come from?
What? No!
Agnes
What do you
left
mean?
out some important details.
It matters not for now. I'm Noah, the Collector. Those are the Zandaris. Follow me, and I shall explain anon. We've much to do this night.
It was the only thing I could do anyway, Cleo. That woman, Noah. She seemed like the only one who could clarify all this.
I wish my cats would sit on my shoulder like this. I'm kinda sad that I don't think we're seeing any fighting. Except for what's there, but I'm so intrigued as to what the hell's going on. Like, I feel like there was not enough for that. I know it's just a prologue, but I feel like there could have just been just a teeny tiny little bit more. Just a teeny tiny bit. And you were playing the beginning of 1666 Amsterdam. Hope you enjoyed your time with us. You'll soon be able to discover Taken Amsterdam and unveil the mysteries surrounding Noah and Aaron. But yeah, I feel like this is going to be like a day one for me. Genuinely, like, I don't know, there's something about it that intrigues me a lot, and I really want to find out more. It might be terrible. It might be. I don't think it will be, and I don't know. Aye, this is my type of game. It seems like it's going to be very story driven, and actiony, and it's just everything that I like. Witches, and we've got blood magic and cats. Like, all of that is a bit of me. So yeah, I feel like I'm going to enjoy this immensely. As always, I will leave the links and things like that down below so that you can either check out the prologue for yourself, or wishlist the game on Steam, or like, you know, just check out the Steam page and find out more about it, whatever. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love it if you could give it a big thumbs up. That really helps me out. As does leave me a comment down below. If you watch the game shows this sort of weekend and that, what any games that are standing out to you in particular. I know that like Doom and Halo and Gears got mentioned, and Fable, of course, on the Xbox showcase. And then I can't even remember the Summer Games Fest. There was so much that was very, like, I was in Discord, very distracted. There's some indie games that I've got my eye on from the indie showcases, but like, I'd love to know what yous are like looking forward to the most. That would be nice for me to know. And if you haven't already, maybe consider subscribing to the channel. We play games like this, and we play games very much not like this all the damn time. Lastly, a little shout out to my marvellous members. They are people who have chosen to support the channel monetarily, and that support is never expected but always very much appreciated. And you can do the same by clicking the little button underneath the video. But that will be it for me in this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!